No.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Did I do it?
Force failed. Scan major. Circulation drainer.
Task failed successfully. All right. You know what? I'm taking it. That's a win in my book.
Guessing this isn't usually part.
Ew, what are you doing there? Java? Fuck right off. Anyways. Beaten again. Brink, Logan, and Machacho Man both down for the 3 count. Do you know how you two can never win? Not because you lack ability or courage. It's because of your lack of vision, of ambition. You fail to see the larger shape of things. Hi. Hello, welcome. Hi. Hello, welcome. Good evening. Oh, how's it going? Oh, give me a second here. Kind of run around doing laundry and whatnots. That's not how you spell that. Do. Hope people are doing well tonight. Sorry, just getting some stuff that I should have got out of the way. Out of the way. Okay. Okay. That's a weird message. All right. Anyways, okay, there we go. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. How's it going? Oh, we're playing more SKALD tonight. We're gonna start by ascending the Tower of Ash, which is totally where a good person would reside. And they're gonna be our friend, apparently. And then I guess we go to the next big isle. Called Glinda, something like that. Who dat? Hi, Chucky. How you doing? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back to Horan first. I was curious about something. I looked it up. I don't care. And there's a guy I have to talk to that I apparently missed. Which does make sense. I thought I talked to everyone, but I don't know. Anyways. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hi, hello, welcome, good evening. Okay. Let's fire this bad boy up. Let's get started. Ooh, you captured fast tonight, OBS. Okay, we're actually gonna back out of here. Oh, so you know what? It's gonna take too long. Okay, no, we're gonna do the tower first. We'll circle back on it. Ooh, food. Hi, Max. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Poking around. Oh, oh, found friends. Okay, well, all right. Pop you here. Put you here. Go here. You go here. You go here. And you go here. Wait a minute. Where's you? Sorry, where's you? Come here. All right. Oh god, to shreds. Oops. Unfortunate. Where are you going? Shreds, you say? How are you, St. Max, Chucky? I still don't know what item. It just has picked up some items. Couldn't tell you what item, but I've definitely got some. Oops, shit. I walked to the back. Glad it's the weekend. Not doing anything special. Just looking to get good nap. Okay, there's the door. Okay. Your mind reels as you look around the lush interior of the tower. Colorful, fragrant flowers abound and exotic songbirds sing in every bush. Stranger still, the tower's interior is somehow much larger than the exterior seems to allow. Ah, we've done a TARDIS. Cat looks around in awe. Hi. Ooh, Tower of Ash. Yes. Did I enjoy the carnival? Oh, were you not here for carnival, Holly? I kind of had the carnival figured out almost immediately, and the whole time I was just like, I'm waiting for this to break bad. It's gonna break bad. How's it gonna break bad? And then it did. I was like, oh no, this is as bad as it could be. But we did save the children. Be surprised. Yeah. The whole time when we got to the thing, I was like, it's like, okay, now you have to eat the food and drink and dance. I'm like, I don't want to do any of those things. Hey, Cat looks around in awe. This place is impossible. I wonder what hands could have shaped such beauty. No doubt this is the work of some magos, yes? Let's not be blinded by the splendor. Ivan used this. He carefully prods at one of the orchids with his weapon. Okay. Hear that that's an interactable. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a blurb. 2 blurbs. 3 blurbs. Okay. Feeling the ick was strong. Yeah. It was like, especially like I went to the bee guy and he's like, oh, the bees don't sting. And meanwhile, he's obviously been aggressively stung. And I'm like, man, do you blink twice if you're in trouble? Like, what is happening right now? The very ugly man. Yeah. That one just felt bad, you know? Cool. Fantastic. That was a lot of words that showed up for a very brief amount of time. Immune. Okay, it's basically immune to all of things. Okay. Okay, it's immune or resistant to piercing. Resistant to piercing. Is my weapon piercing? Oh, it's just... Oh, okay. I see. I understand the assignment now. Hold on, wait. I need to really pay attention to my spells here. Enemies in the line. Okay. Wait, what do you... What else are you resistant to? Yeah, they're not affected by any instruments, really. Ah, whatever. Just do what you're gonna do. Yeah, use the fire arrows. What? What do you mean? No, you're not. The fire isn't firing, and that's the most frustrating part. Ah. Ah. Get sublimated. Magic missile. There we go. I guess it makes sense that the things in the magic place would be magic, or would be magical creatures by their nature, right? There we go. Cool. The strange pool ahead of you is filled with a silvery liquid that looks like liquid metal. Mercury, perhaps? Oh, we're actually not gonna... Huh. That's a shocking amount of restraint. Being immune to crits is always annoying. Yeah. Just having having creatures that are just like resistant to all forms of physical attack. God damn it. The fuck? Oh, spiral staircase. Neat. Some fries. Oh, I can just sleep here? That's weird. Hello? Oh, but not this bed. This bed is too hard. Hello, everyone. You emerge in what appears to be an observatory of sorts. Astronomical glyphs cover the floor, and in the center of the room stands what appears to be a huge telescope. Strangely, though, there does not appear to be any form of aperture in the roof that would allow it to observe the sky. Four robed figures huddled together under their strange construct like frightened animals. Come out so I can see you. Slowly, the four figures creep forwards in the half-light, and to your astonishment, you see that all four have identical faces. Indeed, they all appear to be identical to the strange man you met on Idra. You came for Master, one of the men states, rather than asks, with a serene smile on his face. What in the Magi's loins is going on here? Cat blurts out as she stares in fascinated awe at the quadruplets. What is going on here? We are apprentices of Calipero the Tempestress. That's that workshop that. One of the others answers with a smile. But our master is miffing, lisps an apprentice toothlessly. As the 4 men begin to whimper. Though all 4 men are identical, they all seem to be afflicted by varying degrees of the strange decomposition that you observed in the Brother Nidra. Mything, explain. Master has gone down below to his work, but he has not returned. Something is wrong. Danger. Danger! Like frightened animals, the 4 apprentices fret anxiously about. Down below. One of them whispers, "We're not allowed to go in there, not until we ascend, but you can go, even without ascending." One of the 4 apprentices' moronic smiles returns, and they all nod in agreement. "Yes, you go now." How do I get there? One of them pushes a small silver flute into your hands. "This is the key. Blow it and the Mercury Lake will open for you. It's where we go to ascend, but we're not allowed there without him, so you must go instead." Humble looks at the flute with fascination. It must mean the Mercury Lake down on the ground floor. The affairs of Magi indeed. I wonder what knowledge a man of such as this Calipero could be hiding in his secret halls. Keep his knowledge for yourself, Embla. I'd be happier with a fistful of diamonds, Cat chimes in. Trying to get answers? Tell me about your master. We serve Calipero the Tempestress. Fuck. As kind and loving as he is wise. Our joy is to serve him until we one day ascend to join him in the ranks of the Holy Magi. Why do y'all look the same? The 4 apprentices simply smile absentmindedly as if they didn't hear or understand the question. After a short while, one of them repeats, "We serve Calipero the Tempestress." Okay. When we are judged ready, we go down below, out of the Mercury Pool and into and enter the Ascension Chamber and the Golden Machine. There we shall transcend this weak flesh and take our place amongst those who are giants amongst men. Tell me more about what's below. It is where our master goes to do his sacred work. Is that what you call it? But he is missing. Please, you must go there now. Find him. Use the silver flute. And what's in it for me? Our master is rich beyond comparison, beyond count. Will be the joys and gifts he will bestow upon you. Did that. What lies below? Okay. Cool. Totally gonna do that, but first... That looks like a fucking gun. This is some Final Fantasy-ass, like, Mako gun looking thing. Alright. Well. Since we gotta go down below anyways, let us sleep. Okay, good. Begin the rest. Boo. Okay. Boo. Okay. Yay. Oh, hey, that was a good amount of arrows. Do they make good arrows? It just says they make arrows. I don't actually know which kind they make. Like, do they make the shitty ones, or do we at least get, like, baseline? Oops. Oh, hey, flute it up. A single clear note rings out, and for a moment, the chirping of exotic birds dies down. Somewhere, a metallic clang sounds, and then the mercury begins to circle some unseen drain. Okay. With a final gurgle, the last of the liquid is drained away, and at the end of the descending stairways, a door can now be seen. Okay. Oh boy, that's fucking steep. That's not to code. Hello! Housekeeping! Welcome to the basement. Enjoy your stay. Holly, you got a lot of piss and vinegar energy for this. I don't know how I feel about this. A handful of naked forms flail about in the room, attacking with their bare hands the strange machines that fill it. Their eyes are wild and staring as they drool, and they drool as they bleat forth their nonverbal cries of fear and rage. Suddenly they spot you as one and freeze in place with a massive terror on their face. Look at these machines! This is where he creates these poor creatures? They must have escaped when their master Emma failed to attend to them. Born into a world comprised solely of their subterranean nightmare. They're like children? Okay, we can diplomacy our way out of this. We can diplomacy our way out of this. We can roll 4. Yeah. Wild-eyed and confused, the pathetic creatures first hesitate and then, in a sudden burst of mad energy, bolt towards the exit to the overworld. What chance did they stand out there? Better we would put them to the sword and save them the misery. Nah, we didn't have to murder innocent people that didn't ask to be born or anything. Roland, that's kind of fucked up. As you walk past the statue in the corridor, a voice suddenly rings out from it. Sharp and terrible, like 2 metal bars being clanged together. It seems to resonate in your very bones. Interloper! You stand in the halls of Calipero, the Tempestus. I hate that word so much. Serve me well, and I shall forgive your transgression. Are you inside the statue? I am no statue. You are talking to none other than Calipero, the dickbag. Once the court master and the high wizard of Freymark. Okay. I cast my voice into your mind from my summoning chamber. Deep beneath your feet, I have become detained there, and it shall be your privilege to render your assistance in freeing me. Uh-huh. How'd you get detained? Through certain rites, I was calling up that which lies beyond. What came through, however, was not what I expected. I tried to overpower me, but I was faster. By my immense willpower alone, I am keeping my foe at bay. I can hold him for a long time, but not forever. Okay. I need the salts of Elthana. That is the fucking nerdiest. This feels like such D&D in the basement ass thing to say. It can be created from my laboratory. You just need 3 ingredients. Find what? Craft the salts of Elthana and bring them to the summoning chamber below. Okay, we find his lab. We can find a recipe, maybe? Okay. Fucking dork. Okay, what do we got? That's a lot of shoes and boots. Oh no, I'm encumbered. It finally happened. Okay, does anybody actually need boots? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you have some boots. Also, we can just drop these. It's fine. I can't believe I'm so full of bullshit. That I have to start doing this. Wait, did I not drop the... Huh. Mailed gauntlets. Does anybody want mailed gauntlets? Okay. Drop that. Am I actually weighed down by so many? Oh my god, I have 13 pounds of arrows. That is kind of funny. Oh my god, the rope is so heavy. I have a stash on the ship. I mean, yeah, sure, but I don't have it now. I need to free up my inventory now. Okay. That should be good enough. I just freed up 10 pounds. Okay, what do we got over here? Okay, those are all just garbage robes. I don't care about that. Also, because of where I am, the Tower of Ash, to get back to my ship, I would have to fucking hike so far back. That's not happening right now. No, we're just gonna leave that drain for now. Whoops. Strange creatures, seemingly composed of fire and molten lava, stand around a large arcane machine of some sort. They appear to be swaying, and you almost get the impression they're drawing energy from the machine, almost as if feeding upon it. One of the creatures suddenly appears to notice you. One by one, they turn to face you. Oh, good. Okay, so I can hurt the machine. And now I need to think about who has fire resistance. That spell I definitely took. Because I'm going to get my ass burnt. I mean, it's not you. Cool. Great start. Can I hurt the strange machine? I can't hurt the strange machine. That's not ideal. Oh, I do have aura of flame resistance. Fuck, I wish I'd thought about that. Okay, hold on. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Scooch. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh dear. Why are you just shoot? Why? Well, whatever. Fuck, 15 blunt fire damage. Jesus. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Some people won't burn immediately to death. Wait, is that? Hold on. Once again, I need to check the spell. Just enemies. Okay. Magic missile. There we go. That's a bummer. Oh my god, please hit your target once. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. I'm glad line of sight doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. No, wrong one. That'll work. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay. I really thought I could just break the machine, but apparently no. The strange machine appears to hum with latent energy. It appears to have been damaged by the strange fire creature that occupied the room, but you think you could probably reactivate it. Go for it. Turning home coming from the machine rises in pitch and a subtle vibration can be felt through the floor now. We've reactivated this device, though to what end? You are uncertain. Doesn't matter. How's people feeling? People are feeling okay. What in the fuck? Fucking Phantom of the Opera looking thing. The device hums with life and you get the impression it's ready for use. Okay, good. That's what that did. Oh, sneaky. Ooh. What's in the secret tunnel? That's a lot of lads. That's a lot. Oh my god, that's a lot of lads. Why would I do that? Oh, secret cave. Something spooky down there. Ah, tits. Okay. Roland, get up here. You go there. You go here. The rest is fine. Oh, why is everything resistant to everything? Oh, this place sucks. This game's known for being easy. I mean, I guess my problem is more the fact that, oh my god, these guys are tanks. It's just the fact that the game's just like, the theme of this dungeon is physical damage is bad, actually. I hope you have literally any magic on you. Tee-hee. That's not the right potion. I don't have any tonic restoration. That's unfortunate. Pokedoll, what's up? How you doing? Okay, one down. Ugh. Oh, that was a swap. Shit. God, she's doing fucking nothing to that one up there. Ugh. Use what I can. Oh, that was it. That's all I can. 12-year-old girl won your live game of Blood on the Clock Tower for Evil today. One of the best demons who's ever played my game. God damn. Where did you find a 12-year-old prodigy? This is going to be such a long fight. Oh, God. For Indiana Comic-Con, I don't think she's ever played the game before. She's just a sociopath. Who knew? I mean, good for her. That's awesome. The 11-year-old completely flew under the radar. I thought she was just shy, but she had no issue murdering everyone, including you. Well, you know what? That's what you get. What does this do? Heals 38 plus magical. Okay. I'm gonna keep stunning you. No, no, no. What? Don't know why. She murdered a 7-year-old, so why not? I guess. Okay. Who's next? Well, since you're here, I'm just gonna do this. Actually, no, just defend there. You're fine. These fights are so long. What even are these things? They're risen ooze. Oh my god. They're just sexier ooze monsters. my man's getting hurt. He might go down. Oh, never mind. Let's just put Roland down. That's fine. Sure. He was totally fine until he wasn't. There we go. You haven't voted in a while? Alright. Simulacra. Oh, that's weird. My GitHub page for my schedule has just died. Huh. Is Git down? That one's there. That one's there. Ooh. That one's there. Oh god. Mute that. Just the schedule's not there. Huh. Huh. What are we doing? What's going on? Okay, well, we'll do the vote. And maybe that will restore the page. Wait, did that work? I think that worked. I don't know, the schedule page seems to have just died for some reason, but... Oh, God. I'm over-encumbered once again. Oh, because some of my people are very dead. Ah, tits. Okay. How much I gotta lose? Ooh, I gotta lose like 17 pounds. Okay, hold on. Let's drop 32 pounds of rope. Okay. I don't even know what's in here. Nope. All right, let's go have a nap. Big cuddle puddle in this bed. Begin the rest. Okay, so did that work? Huh. I wonder. GitHub, what you doing, buddies? What'd you do? Sign in. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Hold on. Something ain't right. No, that's the library. This one? Actions? Oh yeah, this one's failing. Why is this failing? Oh. Huh. Wait, are you no longer authenticated? The read operation timed out. Hmm. That's weird. Yeah, try rerunning the job. This is very strange. Okay, I'll let that go. I wonder if, like, a key I've been using to actually access the Google Sheet has, like, died off. Okay. Also, she leveled up, like, a while ago. We should probably do something with that. Backstab damage. Increase stealth, smoke bomb. Let's do hide in combat. You know what? Yeah, sure. Learn that. Actually, no. Precise strike. You broke stream assets again? Who, mine or your, somebody else's? Okay, that do the thing worked. It's back. I don't know what happened there. GitHub Actions just shitting the bed. That's all. So... Wait. Mine? Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't know if the votes added or not. I don't know what it was at before. Oh, no, it worked. Okay. Simulacra is not first, by the way. Okay, what's this fucking thing? In the middle of the room stands a large golden sarcophagus-like chest that is richly engraved with complex arcane-looking symbols. Carved in beautiful letters on the lid of the sarcophagus is the following. For thy service to thy lord, ascension is thy sweet reward. Let's lore this. At first glance, the symbols carved into the sarcophagus appear to be magical in nature. This, however, is only at first glance. Further examination reveals that they are nothing but purely decorative patterns of no arcane significance. In fact, you feel certain the gold leaf covering structure is fake as well. Open it. The lid of the sarcophagus slides open with surprising ease, revealing an interior molded to the form of a human form. All along the interior walls, more than strange-looking sigils are carved, giving the sarcophagus the appearance of being some sort of machine. Pressing down to the bottom of the interior, it appears to give ever so slightly, almost as if it was hinged in some way. Taking a step back, you scan the area around the sarcophagus, only to spot a stone tile that is polished almost smooth by years of wear. No doubt, this is a switch of some sort. Push the switch. Carefully pressing down on the switch with your foot, the effect is immediate. The false bottom of the sarcophagus swings to one side, opening up to a shaft below. As soon as it does, scorching jets of flame roll up the shaft. Oh no! Soon the test will be over, and then there will be cake. Had someone been lying in the sarcophagus, they would have been totally and utterly incinerated, reduced to ash in an instant. Drina's eyes go wide with shock. Is this how those apprentices are repaid for their servitude? He uses them and disposes of them like lepers' corpses, and they can serve no more? Yikes. I mean, that's awkward. Okay, so I did all the stuff down here. What's my carrying capacity up to again? 630. Okay. Okay, that leads to there. Okay, the basement was a bummer. We're gonna... Hi, guys. Oh, my God. Are you... Oh, my God. Everything is immune or resistant to my shit. This is such a bummer. Oh, my God. This place blows. When I find this guy downstairs, I'm gonna fucking kill him. All right, everybody. Line up. That one guy didn't move. Fuck. Fuck you. This one. Cost 15. Cost 15 does 2 to 9 damage and with electrical, which they are weak to. Right? Oh, he's not. Okay. They also do lightning. This is gonna fucking blow. Magic missile does 1 to 4 plus aptitude, but is damageless. Okay. So let's focus on you. And lightning strike. Lightning strike. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, can't get past it? Fuck. Oh, go there and at least give phalanx. You're still using spicy arrows? No, you're not. Okay. Am I getting scalded? And oh, sorry, I didn't see that. There is a function to see the upcoming games, yes. But because my script like failed, like it timed out trying to read the thing, it wouldn't have updated that. Okay, magic missile for these guys. Oh, they do stunning strikes too. So cool and good. Oh, I love that. I love that so much.
Bad idea to be naked in a RPG dungeon.
Yes, it would be. That's not who I wanted to fight. I don't know why it does that. Okay, she's once again out of magic. We are gonna switch back to arrows here. You can do the mic command and you just really simply have my volume too high from the other stream. It's fun. Okay. Ads are coming in. So go get yourself a drink, snack, go to the washroom, stream 2 pills, stare into the middle distance, contemplate the nature of fucking damage resistant themed dungeons and how much bullshit they are, and we'll be right back. Okay. While the ad was on, I finished the fight. Okay. Contemplate the nature of joining the stream seconds before ads. I'm sorry, Wait, aren't you subscribed? Oh, I guess you would still get my ad break though. I'm gonna go make an MTT Brawl deck. I'm almost done. I started with 108 cards, made some cuts. You now have 114. Hang on. Hold on. You did cuts bad. You cut your deck with more stuff. Okay, this is a weird nondescript door. What's in here? What the fuck are you? Okay, they're weak to holy damage. They're not strong against... Oh, no way. They're immune to non-magical damage. This place is such a bummer. I think I just die now. Just for funsies. But she's out of magic, so... Actually, park you back here. Put you up here. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. We might not be completely screwed. Because some people have magic weapons, I think. Okay, her weapon is magical, so she can cut a bitch. Okay. Okay. What can I do with you? I can do nothing with Roland. Roland, you go away. She has no magic left. But she can also cut a bitch. What's your weapon? Oh, I can also club a bitch. Okay. Is your axe good? No, your axe is not good. Oh, but your bow is doable. Okay. Fuck, man. This is some real shenanigans. Okay. The good news is these guys aren't very strong. What's your equipment? Is yours is magical. Oh, hot damn. Okay. Shit. Roland, you can't do fucking nothing, man. Wait, is your bow enchanted by chance? No. Roland, you come here and offer a target. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. God damn it. Roland is just providing moral support, which has got to be like real weird for him. Okay, there he goes. There. No, no. Fuck this game, man. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of shenaniganery here so we don't run into that again. You gotta keep your bow. Does anybody have a magic bow? That's enchanted. Okay. We're gonna take the bow. No. Keep the bow. No, take the bow off of you. Put it onto Roland for the moment. So everyone has something magical to do something with. It's not an ideal setup, but we're gonna make it work. Oh my god. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Is this like a kid's room? What the fuck? I just used potion. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I just used potions, but... That feels kind of bad, running into a bed directly after using potions, but I need it for the magic. Excuse me. Oh, okay. This seems like an important room. Some magic spells. I like that shit. You do have to keep going. Yeah, but I could have kept going like without spending the resources, right? That's just what I'm annoyed about. What's this? Pestilence. That sounds like an aggressive spell. I like the sound of that. The large book appears to be a collection of different obscure alchemical, whatever, recipes. Flipping through, you eventually find the entry for Salts of Elfner. Go on. Just hindsight beating you up. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's annoying. Like, yeah, I made the choice. I'm moving forward, but like, oh man, that's all. Summoning forth that which dwells beyond is one of the most dangerous tasks that a Magos can undertake. What comes through may not always be what it was intended. The Salts of Elfenir must always be kept at hand when attempting such rituals. It is antithetical to that which has been called forth. Strewing it in a circle around the summoning focus confines the outsider. Casting the salts upon the outsider utterly unmakes it. Okay. The salts are difficult to create and may only be crafted in a protoplasmic catalyzer. Ingredients must be used and added in this precise order. Okay, hold on. Silver salt. You know it's a fantasy game because silver is spelt with a Y. Lotus petal. Okay. All right. So we have the recipe. Do I have those ingredients already? Is going to be the next question. Let's see. I picked up lotus petals. I got silver salt. So I'm just looking for salamander tail. No. Okay, so we have to keep poking around until we find whatever the last room is that contains tail. Okay. That leads there, that leads there. That leads. Oh, the room ahead of you contains a large stone platform that appears to be hovering in some kind of shaft leading down. As you take your first step into the room, however, the voice of Kilbo booms throughout the chamber. Okay. Okay, so that's the plot room. Okay. Haven't gone down there yet. Okay. Have I missed any rooms? I don't think so. I think I might have to like go downstairs. I did. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're talking with the deck. Okay. So that's the summoning room, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's either... It's got to be downstairs. It's got to be, like, down here. That looks like a salamander, doesn't it? Okay. Well, before we do that bullshit... Okay, well, hold on. What's that guy? That also could be a salamander. Okay, this was the room full of bullshit, and I think this is probably where that grate leads down to. Like, I think I probably fall down into this. Geographically, that feels about right. What's that? Flesh ooze. No. No! Weak to acid, okay. Suck my entire asshole. Okay. Most flesh is weak to acid. That's true. Good news is I do have unpoisoned arrow, and that's it. Well, why do you choose random targets? I don't like that. There's not even anything down here. Oh, wait, there's whatever this is. Giant anthill. The nether sphincter. Kill it already. You keep changing targets, and I keep disliking that. Off now. Alright, she's out of magic. Fucking defend. Just sit there. Whoop! I was gonna move her out of the way, but I guess dying works too. You should probably drink some kind of a health potion. I have nothing witty to say right now. These fights are just absolute slogs. I'm encumbered. Oh, because fucking Roland's hurt now. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're just gonna drop this stuff for a minute. Find out what all the fucking fuss is about. This cave opens up into a sheer cliff wall behind the tower. Piled on the ledge is a great heap of ash that the wind occasionally carries away in great wisps. Carefully you prod the pile and you find a small handful of scorched human bones and teeth. Looking around, you see a grate in the ceiling. All of that for that. Excellent. Love that for me. A grate in the ceiling. Yep, that's where the sarcophagus would dump them. Oops, didn't eat. As opposed to a grate in the ceiling, but also super frustrating for the game. Oh, was there a typo? There have been a couple of those in this game, which is always like such a frustration for me, because if you're going to release a game that's full of writing, please, for the love of Christ, or whatever deity you choose to go with, get a copy editor. Okay. That's not what I want to do. I can't pick up the item? Why can't I pick this up? Hold on a second. Walk your character on top of them, open inventory and select drop/pick up. That's really stupid. Okay. I'll take all my shit back now, please. Thank you. Frost Shambler. Vulnerabilities. Fire and Sublime. Immunities. Okay, I can beat them up. And that's the most important part. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool opening move. Do I have any spicy arrows left? I do. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no. To shreds, you say. Woo. Okay. Just defend. Let them come to us. Park yourself here. Again, I'm just gonna let them kind of come to us for a minute. Fuck, how much health you guys got? 35. I feel like I've done more than 35 damage to these guys already. Whatever. Like 18? 21. Okay. We don't need the spicy arrows for these guys. It's fine. I don't have like a lot of fire, like ranged fire abilities. I got 36. I just did 13. He should have lost a third of his green bar. And he definitely has. Yeah, roll. I can't have you missing, dude. That was a lot of damage. There we go. She's gonna have to have another nap after this. Sure. Start bonking on that guy. It's fine. You know, just for funsies, come up here, set him on fire. Oh. Continue setting him on fire. Whoa. I mean, she's kind of squishy, but she can set things on fire with her hands. No. Okay. So she is out of magic now, so it's time for her to go. Usually she'd be able to do more, but she can only use the small bow. So we've put that on Roland just because of magic. So she's kind of out of work. There we go. Salamander Torn. Here we go. We got all the things. It's time for another nap. Oh my god, rations are... That's where all my weight is. I have 41 pounds of rations. I have 32 pounds of stew. Okay, hold on. I guess they all kind of weigh the same. Everyone back to making arrows. What is this, AD&D, right? Yeah. Yeah, we got an old timer DM who's like, no, you gotta watch your encumbrance. Hope you all have all your requisite parts to make all your spells. If you don't have your various components. All right, Dreno, what were you learning? Shield Rush was kind of a bummer. Oh, right, we're working towards more magic. Oops. Okay. Now to the other machinima bob. The Duzamahiki. The whatchamacallit. This guy. Craft it. Taking great care to place the ingredients in the catalyzer in the correct order. Oh, I didn't even write that down. Whatever. The transmutation begins. Loud mechanical noises and hisses of steam sound as the machine vibrates violently. Then, to your amazement, a beaker emerges, filled with a cerulean substance that is no doubt the salts of Elthanir. Okay. Okay, we got the stuff. We got the stuff and the things. The plate set into the floor bobs slightly as you step onto it. It appears to be a kind of elevator. Actually, hold on. F5. Okay, now can descend. I had generic spell components in a spell pouch, and anything will cost you have to prep for. Yeah. Yes. No. Don't you understand? The inventory management is the fun. Howling winds scream through these walls, though you feel it clawing at your exposed skin. There's something strange about it. Ghost wind. Ooh. Only partially of the material world. The other half is coming from beyond. No doubt, Calipero's summoning chamber lies ahead. Yeah. Well, those seem mysterious. Hold on. I'm gonna save. A large square slab with small holes carved in it appears to be placed over some sort of shaft, sealing it shut. You attempt to look through one of the holes, but are knocked back by an unbearable stench emitting from below. But wait, is there something else? Movement? The slab seems too heavy to lift, and just as well. You have an overwhelming feeling that what is trapped in the shaft below was not meant for mortal eyes. Okay, great. Alright, you fuckwit. What'd you do? The howling witch winds rise as you push south into what must be the summoning chamber. Emerging from the central pool is a great whirling plume of black smoke. Bluish light flashes inside it like a lightning and, for a few mercifully brief moments, illuminates something vast swimming inside the smoke. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The thing claws at the threshold of reality, desperate to break through, like a drowning man trapped under the thinnest of ice sheets. Standing in front of the hideous thing is a single-robed human figure. Calipero, no doubt. Encased in some glimmering sphere of force, Calipero's form is utterly frozen in time. Nonetheless, his statue-like form conveys superhuman effort. He has held this monstrosity from beyond at bay this long, but his grip is no doubt slipping. Athletics versus 13. Okay, Roland, buddy. You got this. Woo! So I guess if that had failed, we would have probably had to, like, fight it. Anyways, whatever. We did it. You fling the vial at the pillar of black smoke and watch in awe as the salt ignites, turning the pillar from a pillar of smoke to a pillar of multicolored flame instead. Something screams in terror from beyond. At first the roar of some great beast, then the whimper of a child. Then, suddenly, all is quiet and the thing is no more. You reel from shock at the unmaking, and for a moment, your vision is obscured by the bright afterimages of the arcane light. Slowly, your eyesight readjusts to the now darkened chamber. You see the Magos rising slowly to his feet. Calipero, I presume. The man who stands before you looks much like his apprentices, or perhaps it is more accurate to say they look a lot like him, for no doubt he is the original. He regards you with cold eyes, head slightly cocked to one side, but says nothing. You open your mouth to speak, and he snaps his fingers. A rush of air and sudden vertigo, and then you are somewhere else. Okay, but you got a fucking cape on you. So it was you who came to the aid of Calipero the Tempestus. I will say this much. You have done me a great service. For that I am eternally grateful. Here is a small token. He gestures to one of his apprentices, who limps over to you and reverently hands you a large sack filled with coin. But there is more to you, Calipero muses. You are a traveler of sorts, yes? Someone on a quest? May have much to offer you yet in terms of aid. You cannot help but notice that his gaze lingers for a moment too long on Embla standing behind you. Ugh. Go on. Whatever do you need? Well, you know, let's start with items. Certainly, my vault hold countless wonders for you to peruse. Okay. I mean, I have $9,000, and these are all going to be a bajillion fucking dollars. Okay, let's sell some stuff, though. What's this? Bee smoker. I don't need that anymore, but... Are any of these, like, actually, like, super heavy? Doesn't look like it. Regents seem to be pretty cheap. Okay, get rid of that, because I don't need it no more. Really want to sell any of my food. I just need better recipes. Brandy. What does the cider do? Okay. Man, I had a lot more arrows before. Okay. So what do you sell? That's what to dodge. Okay. Oh, actually. You know, there's a steal action that I've never attempted. Let's level people up and move some stuff around before we do anything. Nature magic stuff. Axe stuff. Okay. Sure. What is your armor right now? Heavy. Perhaps I should dump into the heavy armor. What is increased? What does that mean? What is reduced encumbrance? Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna save. We can actually. Oh, we can also rejig items. So roll and take that off. Put this back on. Put that back on. She still has like no armor that she can wear, huh? No, I want the increased accuracy because she doesn't have bow specialty. Ooh. Some spells. Fire warrior. That would have been useful. What's that going to cost? $800 dues. Yikes. I will take the fire warrior. That seems useful. Cure moderate poison. Ooh, Searing Light seems good. Let's buy that. Okay. Adds one to intellect, initiative. Okay. see. Health. Dodge. What ring are you wearing? You're not wearing a ring or a necklace at all. Okay. So we can get you a ring. Let's get you an intellect ring. That helps. She can wear that? I mean, I might just buy that for her, even though it gives her an encumbrance. I'm not seeing where encumbrance comes up. Counts encumbrance from armor. Oh, okay. So if I put the helmet on her, she won't be able to dodge as much, but she should be able to soak a tiny bit of damage, and she gets the intellect bonus. I think that's worth it for her. I'm not really sold on a lot of the other stuff here. Not for the price, anyways. Well, okay, the lore boots might be good. That would be one better for her. Your bow. Eh. Okay. I know this is the most exciting thing. Okay, let's look at her boots real quick. What are you wearing? You're just wearing normal boots? Okay, let's buy the lore boots. Okay. So basically, we managed to upgrade her a little bit. Okay. There we go. And then we will sell off stuff. Okay. Okay. I know that was all super exciting to watch, but we got to get our upgrades where we can, right? Okay, questions. What happened back there, buddy? Calling for that which lies beyond is no task for a lesser magos. However, I'm not a lesser magos. The Aether serves at my will, and there are very few secrets that the Veil can keep from me. Alas, it was not so this time. What answered my call was something different, something much more powerful than I expected. Go on. Caliparo fixes you with an intense stare. The conjunction is growing in strength. It is much closer to our world, so close in fact that it has begun to seep through. But you already knew this, didn't you? You're talking about the dragon. The apprentices howl in terror and cover their ears. Its 7 eyes are fixed on the Outer Isles. Something has been found that was perhaps never intended to see the light of day again. That's why you're traveling to the Black Priory. How'd you know about that? Well, what can you tell me about it? I went there, mouse, dancing across the silver void. I saw only shadows, but I saw enough. There are secrets in the deep, ancient secrets, enough to draw the 7 eyes there. That's all I can say. Okay. But sure, apprentices. Yes, my loyal apprentices. Their joy in life is to serve, and they do serve me well, don't you think? He pats one of them on the cheek, only to have the man's nose start bleeding profusely. They are a bit tired, however. My absence has been a burden on them. Yeah, I know how you repay them. Is that so? Pelipero's face twists into a cruel smile. Thankfully, my sons do not have the capacity to question my actions. Their greatest joy in life is serving their master, and their ascension is the greatest reward their limited minds can imagine. Alright. Cool. So we did all the things, huh? That guy's a bummer, and I don't like him. What's in the basement, though? Whatever. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sneak away. Sneak, sneak, sneak away. Let's just sneak away. Thank you. Okay, get back on the boat. Oh, God damn it. So we gotta go back to Horn real quick. There's a guy I gotta talk to. Hi, TGC. How you doing? God, stop doing that. Okay. So there's apparently some dude near the inn I'm supposed to talk to. Which one's the inn? Blacksmith. Is that the inn? Oh, who's this guy? Hold on. I don't know who that is. We're gonna go talk. You just woke up? Jesus. Okay, never mind. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Yeah, there's a dude I'm supposed to talk to in this town. I refuse to acknowledge that joke. You know? Oh, hold on. Who's this? A matronly woman with red cheeks and impressively bad teeth gives you a suspicious look. You're either looking for a bed or a bowl of stew, or you ain't got nothing to do here. Go on. Yeah, you sell stew and whatnot? Okay. Oh, here we go. This is the guy I wanted. A group of weather-beaten travelers clad in ragged robes occupy the innermost beds of the flophouse. One of them smiles dejectedly at you. Hello there, brother. I'm Thomas. I lead this little troop on our pilgrimage to the Outer Isles. That is until this madness started. Pilgrimage? Indeed! We came here by boat from the mainland to see the 5 shrines of the Outer Isles. It's a lesser-known route and it takes you far from any inn. That is perhaps why I feel it can be such a powerful experience. To complete the route requires devotion. Not that it matters now. It seems my comrades and I are stuck in Horan. What do you tend to do? Oh, there ain't much to do. They say no ships are coming or going, and in any case the region seems far too dangerous for us to venture down now, or into for now. It would seem we're stuck here. Go on. Thomas suddenly looks over at you for a moment. You have the look of a mercenary about you. Perhaps you'd be interested in taking on the pilgrimage. It would fortify both your mind and body. It would help make the site safe for the rest of us for when we're finally able to travel again. Huh? We have nothing to offer to you as compensation. I swear that fulfilling the pilgrimage will be worth it. That is, if you have the stamina to see it through. Journey grabs your elbow softly. I think we should listen to him. Okay. Ads are coming in soon. As I said, there's 5 shrines scattered throughout the Outer Isles. Yeah, I found 4 of them. To complete the pilgrimage, you must visit each of them and spend no less than 8 hours at each site in deep meditation where you recite the pilgrim's prayer. Okay. We'll teach you the prayer before you go and note down the general directions to each of the shrines. Oops, the ads came way faster. Okay, we'll be right back. Cool, I'll do my best. Thomas looks invigorated at the prospect of sending you off on the pilgrimage and smiles warmly at you whilst placing his hands on your shoulders. Further, there be nothing more for me to say. If the will to complete the pilgrimage lives in you, it will be so. Now be on your way and best of luck. Okay. So now I know how to touch the shrines. Okay. I don't even want the war axe. Okay. Get back on my boat. Let's go visit some shrines that I've already liberated. Okay, Shrine 1. Pray. Holy shit, what? We got blessings? That's fun. Wait, is that a feat? What? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Moving on. Another one was over here. Oh, I gotta refight the crabs? God damn it. Fine, I'll re-crab. Or is it spiders? Ah, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Pray. Blessing of Fortitude. So it says they gained an ability. Oh, these are just passive bonus abilities. Where is it? Oh my god, they just give stat bonuses. Holy shit. That's like, that's a big fucking deal. Okay, now I gotta remember what all the other shrines were. No, that's the actual aisle. One of them was over here. Alright, we gotta re-snake too. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. All right, these guys stun lock though, don't they? Jesus. What arrows are you? Nah, that's fine. Jeez. Man, when her hits land, they're fucking devastating. Oh, that's why she keeps getting to shoot. Rapid reload. Okay, that move's pretty sick. Did I just do 42 piercing damage to that asshole? Oh my god. Okay, plus agility. Okay, where was... I'd seen 4 of them. Where was the 4th one? Is it this way? Yeah. Here we go. Blessing of intellect. Hell yeah. Okay. We just gotta find the 5th one now, and that's all of them. Oh wait, hold on. Did I do this one? Okay, yeah, I already did that one. Yeah. Just gonna go to the boat for a minute. Can I cook anything? I could make rations. Singular. We sell arrow. Maybe I buy arrow. Oh, I didn't ever pick up my ropes. Ah, well. I'll buy one. I put 8 down, which freed up a lot of my inventory. Inventory. Okay, I'm actually gonna put some stuff away. Or frankly, like, all of this stuff. I'm not making potions. Yeah, the strange idol. I don't know what I need that for yet. Nautical Guild, that can go over there. All my books away. Oh, I can learn that one. Bring this one over too. What? Can somebody tell me what the strange idol is for? I've had this item for so long. I don't know what it does. All right. There we go. Land ho! Sounds the cry from the crow's nest. Iago offers a spyglass. There. Bog banks to the north. Redless southern shore. If I remember correctly, the coastline is littered with underwater reefs and dangerous to navigate. I fear we cannot follow it without being forced into deeper waters and within the grasp of Behemoth. Go on. Ambula closes her eyes for a moment, as if recalling some distant memory. The Priory lies on the plateau of the mountain chain that dominates Gradla's inland. As far as I know, the Cabal expedition landed at a small mining village called Adler's Helm and proceeded from there. Okay. I suspect we will not be able to reach Adler's Helm without exposing ourselves to the dangers of the high seas. If you're to reach the village, you must land on the southern shore and then travel overland. It's used for crafting. Oh, really? Huh. Crafting into what? Level up. What armor are you using? Light armor, okay. I mean, the backstab damage is so good. Just sell it? god, it's so dark. Okay. Okay. Sneak away. Catabatic winds. What the fuck kind of word? You can't spell great properly, but you got catabatic? Winds howl through the valley. To the north, great snow-covered peaks loom over you like the ramparts of some great cosmic fortress. Temple leans in and shouts over the wind. These are the interior mountains. We must find a way to ascend them to reach the plateau and the priory. And well, we'll find that at Adler's Helm. All I know is that the Cabal expedition traveled there, and that means we must too. I'm sure once we get there, the way will somehow reveal itself. It's a good enough word that you make sure to look it up first. I guess. There. Now, let's just try and get there in one piece. From what I understand, Adler's Helm lies somewhere near the northeastern parts of the mountain range. Okay. Sneak away. Oh. Okay. Catabatic wind is a downslope wind caused by the flow of an elevated high-density air mass into a lower-density air mass below. Neat. It's still a fucking ridiculous word to use when you are making typos the first degree game, but whatever. Alright, Roland. Me. Ranger. Support. The rest of you are fine. Okay, let's just straight murder a dude. Okay, didn't straight murder him, but... Oh no, there he goes. Mark this guy. Where are you going? You could still call shenanigans because catabatic only existed as a word since 1918. Well, I mean, we didn't have a descriptor for it before. There we go. I'm not even wasting our magic on these guys. Oh my god. Jesus. Do you have cure poison? I didn't buy that, did I? No. This sucks. This I don't want to fight because you have fucking magic users. You go there. Go there. Here. Here. You go up there. Okay, begin combat. How is it disengage if I'm in stealth? It's bullshit. Here we're gonna have to use some magic here. What are you weak against? Not really weak against anything. Okay. What about you? He has lightning strike, yeah. Wait, is that everyone? Poison globe. Targets enemies. Fantastic. Oh, they're all stunned. Disgusting. Oh, you missed? Okay, well, there we go. The mage is dead. That's really the most important thing. There you go. Again. Step down now. That was a lot of good hits. Oh my god. There we go. I'm sorry, did he just bleed out? That's fun. Oh, that was shit. Oops. I'm starting to think backstab is kind of a broken ability. lot of experience. Oh my god. No, 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 don't go that way. Fuck. See, I'm trying to find that last shrine. Okay, we did all that. Can I go north of here? Oh, I can. Huh. The fuck? Volcanic peaks of Mount Caravan rise steeply. Why is there like some giant of titanic proportions that's thankfully still asleep? If it were to awaken, however, we shudder at the thought. Sneak away. I found the last shrine, god damn it. Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Begin rest. Holy shit, 5 arrows. Alright, everyone's recovered. I have saved. There we go. I knew there was going to be some bullshit. Park your ass here. Park your ass here. Nope. Park your ass here. You're fine there. You go there. And everything's fine. What am I looking at here? Ice hounds. Guess that makes sense. Thrust and parry. Jesus. Ah, damn it, these guys can do stuns. That's a bummer. There we go. This guy trying to sneak up on us. Not a big fan of the stun mechanic. Ooh, that was a double. That was a good stun. There we go. Create the shrine. Blessing of Strength. Achievement. You've completed the pilgrimage to the 5 shrines. Hot diggity. And we save. Sneak, sneak, sneak away. Continue sneaking away. Just oops, all sneaks. Ooh, hold on. Is this the town in question? Adler's Helm. Okay, cool. So that's the town we need to go to. Let's have a quick little look around here. Holy fuck, I went the hardest way for that, didn't I? Oh, never mind, I can't get through there. Okay. God, all those random encounters are not worth it. Before you lies what appears to be close to a fortified mining camp than a town. The most striking detail are the wrecks of abandoned ships that lie just outside the town's harbor. Yeah, those are the people who tried to fucking leave, I guess. Alright. Let's do some leveling here. Okay, spell radius is cool. What's willpower do? Okay, sure. Okay, there we go. We've maxed out her spell thing there. Make 2 new body magic schools. Circle of Corporeal Restoration. What does that do? Removes all those conditions and heals. That seems good. It costs 30. Okay, so there's like, I can have the single heal or I can have the circle heal. Greater regeneration also seems good. I don't know. I think both, just the heals are good. I think we just do that. That's not a good sign. That's also not a good sign. As you enter the mining camp, you are greeted by the sight of carnage. Dead horses and animals litter the small plaza. The only visible sign of life is a lone dog. Crumbs. Grimble looks around thoughtfully. You saw the wrecked ships as we came in, right? At least some of them came from Horn, and that means they may at least be reavers about, or worse. Oh jeez. Hey you! A voice whispers loudly from a nearby building. By the Golden. Company's bound to rescue. A wild-eyed man is peering at you through the slit in the door. What? The Gildendelv mining charter. Do you mean to say that the company didn't send you? Well, are we all fucked then? Sorry, who are you? Big Lauren, they called me. I'm the foreman here at the mines, or I used to be more like it. Crew's all dead or taken to the mines. Me and a handful of others have been hiding out here for days, but all the rest are gone. Okay. And, begging your pardon, we're staying right here until help arrives. You won't let me in? I shouldn't even be talking to you. You'll draw them here and drag us into the mines as well. We're not coming out until it's safe. Okay, hold on, info. Sorry, what the fuck happened, man? The world's gone mad. All began with us finding those old stairs leading up to the plateau with those strange ruins. Yeah. The company sent an expedition up there to investigate it all. They set off up into the plateau and then nothing. That's until the events started going. Yeah. Started with my crew getting these strange dreams. Then we saw lights dance up over the plateau and heard strange sounds. Howls, almost. Making the things from the sea. Yeah. Things that shouldn't be. Scaled things that walk like men. They fell upon us in the night and we didn't stand a chance. I'm not ashamed to say the only reason I'm still alive is I hid like a frightened child. Emperor's bones, I even pissed myself. Strange things is, it seems the monster tried to drag people away alive if they could. Dragged them right into the mines if you can believe it. There were screams at first, such horrible screams, but they stopped soon enough. We almost thought they'd left, and then we could make a run for it. Then the ships started arriving. Madmen sailing all manners of vessels. It was like they didn't even try to land properly. They just beached the ships or ran them into the reef, but that didn't matter. The sea creatures emerged from the mine to claim the offerings the madmen brought. Fresh captives. And what happened to the captives? The madmen chanted at the captives as the captives were dragged into the mine, same as my crew. I heard them scream as well. I started to think what's going on down there in the darkness. Tell me about the mines. Ore mines. An older mine that the company reclaimed. We were expanding the western tunnels when we broke into an older part of the cave. That's where we found the stairs. Go on. Listen, I don't want to talk any more about it right now. We found the stairs. The company sent their expedition up to the plateau, and whatever they found, things went to shit. Kill those things in the mine, I'll be more talkative. Okay, got anything else? Nope, that's it. Okay, well, we'll stay here for now, and you can bloody well find your own place to hide. Come back once it's safe, and we'll see if you can't scrounge up some supplies and a warm bed for you. Also, be careful and don't leave those bloody things here if things go bad. Okay. Woof. I pet the dog. Okay, so there's a bridge there. Okay, that just leaves us there. That goes to there. Leads us up. Ain't no way I'm gonna walk into this warehouse without something attacking me, right? Ooh, new shield. Okay, what's this? What's up? Add +1 to diplomacy. I'm pretty sure I'm already literally wearing that. Okay. Oh, nothing attacked me. Oh, look at all that food. Hell yeah. I can make like 2 rations from that. And they've given me a lot of rope. Do I need 2 shovels? I guess I don't have 2 shovels because I put one down. No, I got 2. Okay. I don't need 2 shovels. I'm good. Okay, so now we're just going into the mines. Okay. You spotted something? Where? Oh, what do we got? Rats. Okay. Must have been rats. You go there, you go there. You can hang back here. Everyone else has got range, so we're just gonna do that. I meant to use an arrow there. There we go. Okay. Nice. That weren't so bad. Warp appears close to giving in. It seems that if the spring breaks, the whole section of tunnel will collapse. You have some rope, you might be able to take advantage of this and rig a trap of sorts. Okay. Why would I want to? I don't like that it... Sorry, my headphones are sitting weird. I don't know why I would want that. As can clearly be observed, the tunnel support pillar is close to giving in. If the last piece of support was to be removed, it's highly likely this tunnel would collapse completely. Okay. Oh. Bats. Okay. No, no, no. Ah, damn it. I'll set to melee mode. What? Why? Why the easy fights? You enter a larger chamber and are struck by the temperature of the air. It appears to be getting unnaturally warm the deeper you venture into the mines. Suddenly, the shifting of stones captures your attention, and you become aware of large eyes regarding you from the darkness. Oh. As you take an apprehensive step backwards, the horrors step into the dimness of the chamber. The hulking horrors from the deep move with deadly grace as they slowly fan out and attempt to encircle you. Suddenly, one of them lunges, its arms outstretched and fingers splayed. Okay. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay, that guy has lots of magic. Okay. The rest of you are just fathers, right? Okay. So we need to bum rush the magic user. You have weaknesses, vulnerabilities to fire. Perfect. Enjoy that, motherfucker. I'm not gonna be able to disengage here. Well, I'm gonna have to. That's fine. Okay. Shake the earth. No, there's. Never mind. Stunning blow. target and an arrow in it. Fight him while I'm in melee, so we'll just do this. There we go. Okay, the magic user's down. Life can continue. Oof. What do you do? Critical strike. I didn't do fucking anything. Oof. Gonna be right around you. That's not as good. Okay. That. Okay. What does this do? Oof, yep. Down I go. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm actually gonna pick that lantern up because I do have somebody who is not lanterned. This person right here. Whoop, there we go. Okay. We need to go outside and have a nap. Who else? Can anybody else entertain? You can entertain. See if it works. Embla failed to entertain her. Oops. Oh well. Okay. Bow accuracy. I mean, I may as well start dumping into bow. He's done everything else. Oh, that's not right. True. He has a heavy weapon thing. Okay. Okay, back in the hole. As you enter the room, you walk into a wall of warm, damp air. The stifling atmosphere causes your clothing to stick to your body and your head goes light. You try to push ahead, but halt once again as the stars flash before your eyes and ringing right in your ears. Embla squints in the darkness. We're getting close. To what? A presence. Ancient, powerful. Suddenly, Embla cries out in pain as she sinks to her knees. As you rush to aid her, a horrid clicking noise sounds from the darkness. Embla, get up. Hulking shapes emerge from the darkened tunnels around you. One of them steps into the dim circle of light and regards you with a huge yellow eyes full of alien intellect. To your horror, organs never meant for human speech croak forth words. More vessels come to us. She will be pleased. Okay, what do we got? That's a lot of guys. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. What do you do? Okay, you just hurt stuff. Okay, so all of you... Oh, there's the magic user. Okay. So... Okay, no, we kind of want... We gotta let them come to us a tiny bit, because otherwise I'm just gonna get stuck. Okay. You fall back. You over here. You over here. Nope. You go there. You over here. You back here. You back here. Roland. Oh. Roland. Here. Okay, begin. Yep, fucking cascade through that. Actually, can I mark you? And then arrows. Those are all your... Okay. That... Wait, did that actually cast on nothing? Oh god, it did. Okay, he's just alerted, so he's not gonna... He's done so. How much magic you got? Let's do magic myself. Okay, magic users are down. as they're coming in. Damn it. I'm going to move you over here to give these guys the dodge advantage, such that it is. Just use up your magic. It's fine. Getting added. Oh wow, the addlers are actually showing up quick. Okay. All right. Who's doing stuff? You. Okay, that's fine. Go for it. Okay, he's got to get healed soon. That did not do as much healing as I would have liked. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot he does that. Okay, these guys are kind of spooky. I don't like them. Reload. Perfect. Cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stun you both. Thrust and parry. Since he's going to be getting attacked a little, we may as well give him a little bit of defense. What arrows were you using? You were using Bobkins. You are now going to use hunting arrows. Which is not great, but it's all what I got. Gotta hit a guy. Ooh. Okay. Moderately on hands on you. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We put one damage guy down. You can come over here without fucking things up. Mark you. Let's go for this guy. Actually, hold on. Can I see something? Fairly enhanced does 20 to 30. Okay. She's not gonna be able to disengage. Okay, we're just gonna do circle healing again. Ooh, that was a good heal. Woo. Okay. Thrust and parry, defend myself a little bit. Oh, she's gonna get got in a second, though. I don't know what disease does. Oh, Roland's about to fucking go down though. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh no. That's a problem. Oh. Second wind. Do we have any potions? Drink a potion, man. He's not doing great, but he's still standing. This is a tough fight. I think just defend. Just be able to soak damage a little bit. Get yourself up. Yes, good. Critical hit. That didn't do a lot, but... we are very good, quickly going to start losing some people. Oh, yep, yep, yep. Oh, jeez. She's panicked. Okay. Still in it, man. Still in it. Oh, boy. That's not quite what I wanted to do, but you know what? Actually, that's okay. Okay, switch to the spicy arrows. Yep, kind of expected that. Yeah, I like a crit. I like a crit. Actually, you need to go around here so that he's now flanked. Oh my god, there we go. Holy moly. That was rough. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here and have another nap. Oh man. Fucking everyone just sleep. No one's gonna do anything useful right now. Oh boy. That was a tough one. And that was with me making, I think, some of the best decisions. Okay, what can you do? What are we working on for you? Bow finesse? Rapid reload is good to lean into. I like rapid reload, so we'll do that. Okay. Admittedly, doing both of those fights back to back was probably not a smart idea. Is anyone still missing a lantern? Oh yeah. I got a shuffle. I don't need 2 pickaxes. I wonder. In the right hand, it could be used as a weapon, huh? Just drop it. Okay. So that's the alternate for that. Okay. There's some spooky music too. Okay, we've made it back to this room. Continue the previous day's work of expanding the tunnel eastwards. I believe you should be very close to break through. Doing so allows to create a shortcut to the mine's entrance, and I don't need to tell you how much that improves logistics. Well, this isn't eastward. Hi, spooky fucking room. You emerge into a large natural cave. The atmosphere here is tropical, and strange writhing growths cover the walls. Slowly you make your way towards one of the nodules and become aware of a strange wheezing sound. Could it be breathing? Oh, this is some World of Horror shit. As light falls on the first of the cocoons, you realize to your horror that you found the lost citizens of Horan. Carefully lean in to examine one of the hapless victims, but nearly cry out in alarm when the poor man opens his eyes. He moans and looks around with confused, swimming eyes. As he fixes on you, his mouth moves as if to speak. Slowly and painfully, 2 words escape him. Kill me. At that very moment, the low growl of a massive creature reverberates through the tunnels. She's here, Embla whispers in tone half reverence, half terror. What? The ground shakes as huge beast slowly moves towards you. What was first mercifully obscured by darkness now comes into view. Standing more than twice as tall as the deep ones you have battled before, the creature is enormous and no doubt lethal beyond compare. Now revealed in all her glory, it becomes clear to you. She is a queen mother, and you are standing in her breeding chamber. Looming menacingly above you, the queen positions herself between you and her cocoon vessels. You can't help but notice that beyond her, to the north, is another chamber where you can barely make out what appears to be a robed figure. I'm gonna sneak away. Okay. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. We'll come back to that. Use the pickaxe. Oh, that's what that's for. I see. Well, I guess we gotta fight the queen. Okay. Time is it? Maybe next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, okay. Okay. Rename. Where did I go? And open right? It is 1 a.m. I need to stop. Boof. Woofty doofty. That's probably not going to be a good fight. That's... Oh my god. I guess it depends on how many ads are going to be a part of that fight. If we can just kind of surround her and, you know, destroy her like we have other kind of bosses or boss-like characters, it'll be fine. But odds are she's going to spawn a couple of those guys and it's going to be an absolute bastard. Oh. I say this game has made me really want to play the old D&D isometric games. Like what? Like Neverwinter? Or are you talking like old? That being said, I'm gonna find somewhere to write out.
Yeah. This
Okay, what's going on here? Okay, Ollie's doing a weird thing. Oh, you know what? It's been a little bit. Ty Evans is doing Dark Detective: The Secret Salami. The old Gold Box games. Oh, okay. I didn't play a lot of those ones. The one I always think of is stuff like Ultima Underworld, which I guess the Ultima series could qualify, but like Ultima Underworld and then like Dungeon Hack is one I spent a lot of time with when I was younger. Let's raid Ty Evans. Yeah, he's playing Duck Detective Secret Salami, which I think might be on my schedule as well. I don't think anyone's voted it up, but I think it's on there. Let me check. Yep, there it is. Oh no, it has been voted on once. It's got 6 votes. Fool's Radiance, Asher Bonds. You forgot to play any of the Ultima games? Oh man, Max. Ultima Underworld 1 and 2 are so good. They're tough, but they're really, really good. Anyways, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'll be back on Monday with more SKALD, where apparently we're going to have to kill a queen of sorts. I think. Is she a queen? Queen mother? I guess she's both. It doesn't matter. But that's going to do it for me tonight. So, as always, thank you, of course, for watching. And until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, try your best out there, stay fresh, cheese bags. I almost got through the outro. Good night.